What's up, everybody? 20 Midnight here, Midnight Movie Household 7 with another haul video. Haul, that spells haul. Actually, no, like reverse it. Haul, you know what that spells? Moon. Yeah. Little Stan humor, yeah, since we're in the middle of a freaking Captain Trips pandemic. Anyways, news from Hawaii. We're getting triple digits out here in the state. 300 there, 200 there, 100 here. Main area, Oahu. So, yeah, I'm on Maui. And just today we have 9 confirmed new cases of COVID-19 here on the island, along with, I believe it was 7 yesterday, 2 on the day before. So we're getting, it's adding up. It's adding up here on the island. So yeah, but overall though, I have gotten to go out. I went out. I shop like the consumer's geek that I am. Getting into some movies. Some movies that I bought for resale, because I'm getting into the resale game now. I'm into the whole reselling thing, but only here on Maui. Nothing to ship overseas because I am not financially sound to do that. Even though I have a Mercari profile, I still haven't set it up to make any sales or any moves here and there. Maybe later on, who knows? I'll have to get some supplies first. Maybe if we get that stimulus check that we're supposed to get, the secondary, whatever. Anyways, yeah, let's get into the haul right now. I have been shopping at Maui Friends at the library. I have one order that came in that I purchased from Mercari. Mercari, is that how you say it? Mercari? I also have some that I picked up from Goodwill. A couple of purchases I have over here from my friend, Mr. Jaren, Jaren movie reviews. I can put a link later on down in the description for his YouTube channel and Instagram and all that good stuff too. But let's start off first with Jared's movie reviews, stuff that I picked up from him recently. First off, this is utterly cool. He is just selling some steel books for Maui residents only recently. And I saw this one and I was like, dude, I gotta have that for my collection. Even though I don't have a Blu-ray 3D player, there's still a Blu-ray in here. And that is the Ant-Man Steelbook Collector Set, Collector Edition. Blu-ray 3D and Blu-ray. You can see Ant-Man right there. Little Ant-Man right there. And it's really cool. I like it. It's got like the computer, this thing in there. At the top, this one here is the Blu-ray 3D, and it's the regular Blu-ray. So very cool pickup from him. And just today, I picked up 5 DVDs from him. First off is, I've recently been celebrating the life of Robin Williams. It's been like 4 years already or so since he passed. And this is one of the movies that I kind of like. It's like a thin line between love and hate for this movie. And that's Bicentennial Man. I like it for what it is because I like science fiction, but a science fiction drama, I mean, it's alright. I figure if I'm gonna start a Robin Williams collection, I start with that one. So far, the only Robin Williams I do have in my collection is now that Bicentennial Man and Patch Adams and What Dreams May Come. Yeah, the one I really want to get is Awakenings. With so it's kind of like I'm working to collect all of the dramatic movies that Robin Williams did. I think I also have 1 Hour Photo. That's kind of dramatic thriller, suspense kind of deal. more thriller. And then I have God, what is that one movie? The movie where he watches people's videos and stuff, and then like he has to stop this family from being murdered or something like that. I don't know, I forget. But I have a bunch of those ones. I don't have a lot of the comedy stuff. If I ever do get some of the comedy stuff, I'll probably start off with like Good Morning Vietnam, which is also not only comedy but also serious drama, which I have to get for my collection. But working my way to it. Okay, second one I got here is a double feature: Halloween Town and Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge, Disney Channel original movie. Double feature right there. I love the Halloween Town movies, except for the last one because they got rid of what's her name? Marnie. They changed the Marnie on us for the last one. A couple more ones here. I got brand new sealed Pet Cemetery 2. So with Everett Furlong from Terminator 2, and it's got like Clancy Brown is in it, and Anthony Edwards. You know Anthony Edwards, right, from Revenge of the Nerds. So that's awesome find right there. I'm happy to have gotten that. Didn't realize that he had that movie. So pick that one up for him. Another one that I don't have in my collection, and now I'm really happy to have it in my collection. Bill Paxton, Ice-T, William Sadler, and Ice Cube in Trespass. Cool action thriller right there. And then the complete first season of Scream, the TV series from MTV. I love the slipcover. I never got into this series before. I never did get into that one, but finally now I can get into that. So again, Jaren, mahalo for those sweet pickups that I got from you. I got this one from my good friend Kaleo, aka Killer Cow. We never heard from Friday Night Frights, and he gave me this little box. It's like, what is that? And it's an exclusive Loot Fright pickup. It's Trick or Treat, and it is pins of from the segment from the anthology movie Trick or Treat. It involved the kids on the bus, you know, the kind of special needs kids that after death became like, I guess, zombies in this little lake thing. It's one of my favorite anthology series anthology movies that have come out in the millennium, obviously. And these are cool pins. I like that. Cool collector's pin. This one's upside down, that's alright. But these are the special needs kids that become zombies, and later on they tell the story of the kids that try to play a prank on one girl, but then themselves get killed by the curse of the special needs kids school bus. I don't even know the whole story, so not off the bat. I mean, I know the movie, I know the segment. I just don't know what the title of the segment is at all, because I'm not that big of a super horror geek when it comes to Trick or Treat. Anyways, on to the Goodwill. Because once I get into my friends of the library stuff, that's a huge stack, okay? And I have very little time. I gotta shoot this real quick. I gotta make it at least 15 minutes long, so I'm already at 9 minutes. Anyways, from my friends of the library, I got Night of the Living Dead in color. I believe I already have this, so this is going to be a part of a horror movie lot that I'll be putting together in the future for Halloween. This one I'm keeping for myself. It is the Icons of Sci-Fi Toho Collection. 3 sci-fi classics: The H-Man, Battle in Outer Space, and Mothra. Oh yes, that's a cool find from Goodwill here on Maui. Another good find from Goodwill is A Fish Called Wanda. Yes, the crazy comedy classic that features John Cleese, Jamie Lee Curtis, Kevin Kline, Michael Palin. two of the guys from Monty Python in here. Awesome film. I love that one. And then a documentary. Trekkies. I love this documentary. You get that woman that in her daily life is a Starfleet captain. No matter where she goes, she's in Starfleet cosplay. You know, this, if it wasn't for Trekkies, there wouldn't be, like, I guess, cosplayers by now. You know, it was this documentary came out at a time where the idea of cosplaying wasn't as big as it is now. Now you have cosplaying for everything from Star Trek to Star Wars to Final Fantasy, any kind of anime characters, video game cosplaying, the whole nine yards. There's cosplaying for every genre, every aspect of the nerd ratio. Okay, so love that documentary. That's really cool. And then one more thing, I ordered this from Mercari. Finally picked this one up. I've been wanting to get this one in my collection for the longest time. From director Adam Green, who, you know, Adam Green did the Hatchet movies with Victor Crowley and that bringing back the slasher genre. This one is Digging Up the Marrow. You can see that cover right there. Look at that. Yeah. I remember people talking about this movie and never gotten around to purchasing it from Walmart when it was out, but now I finally have it. And it's still sealed, brand new, so I know that's not scratch. Anyway, let's get into the Modern Friends of the Library stuff. First off with the comic books. Yes, they had a big sale of comic books. They were 50 cents a piece, $2 for $4, so I picked up a bunch. Starting off with Last Halloween Comic Fest. They had this book out here, the Junior High Horrors Halloween Special. That's cute. It's like Peanuts in the Gang with the Great Pumpkin and Michael Myers and Jason. That's a cute one. Marvel Deadpool number 3. Coolio. Some Dark Horse right here. Tales from Harrow County number 1. And I've heard about this series, Harrow County. Kind of crazy, spooky, scary stuff. So, pretty awesome. Number 1 of 4, which they didn't have all 4, but, you know, I asked to just pick it up. I like the cover art. This is Bedtime Games. Haven't read it yet. Looks pretty cool. Back there. Some Dark Horse over here. Some more. I guess now I have to get number 1 and number 4 of Aliens Dust to Dust. But I have number 2. Aliens Dust to Dust right there. And number 3 of Aliens Dust to Dust. I would find it from various other comic book sales online. Here from Albatross, we have the number 4 of Spook House, featuring the creature from Granny's Pond. That's cool. I like these horror magazines, or horror comics. X-Files, Case Files, number 1, The Florida Man. It's a new X-Files comic book. I don't know how new, I mean, it probably came out a while back. Let me see here real quick. This came out in 2018, yeah, a couple of years back. I got from DC Comics, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? That's cool. And then from IDW, issue number 1, cover A of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Urban Legends. It's the first issue. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Now on to the movies. You ready for this? Commons, Insidious, which I'm going to put up for sale, along with The Shallows, putting that up for sale as well for resale. When a Stranger Calls, double feature with Glass House, The Good Mother, which is a sequel to the Glass House First movie blast. Not actually a sequel, just a sequel in name. So I got that double feature stuff. That is for me. As well as this one. This is for me. Hocus Pocus. Finally have my own copy of Hocus Pocus on DVD. Oh, thank goodness. For resale, The Haunting of Molly Hartley, which I've seen. I kind of liked it. I haven't seen the new one yet, Exorcism of Molly Hartley, but this is going for resale because I already have that in my collection, as well as my Soul to Take. I have this in my collection as well. That's for resale, as well as The Witch. I have it in my collection already. That is also for resale. This one I am contemplating on whether or not to keep it for myself or to resell it, only because I don't have two of the movies that are on here. And that is Phantasm 2 and yes, the Snake movie. Hell of a name for a movie, right? Can you imagine going to the box office at the theaters and be like, oh yeah, let me get one ticket to watch But I have Funhouse, I have The Serpent and the Rainbow. Phantasm 2, I don't know. I mean, I have seen a re-release of all Phantasm movies on DVD and Blu-ray, so I'm contemplating whether or not picking that one up and putting this one up for sale. I do have the first Phantasm movie, but if I pick that one up, that has all the movies from 1 all the way to Ravager, which is the most recent one that came out, which is so confusing to me. I've seen it already. But yeah, if I do pick that one up, I will put this one on sale. Most likely this would be for resale anyway. So movies that I am keeping for myself though is this one, 30 Miles from Nowhere. There's just a large stack of horror movies that came in. So I was looking through them and like, I gotta get this one. I gotta pick that one up. I never heard of this one. 30 Miles from Nowhere. Looks like another cabin in the woods kind of horror movie. Ghouls. I think I always saw this somewhere on sale back when Blockbuster was open, but I never picked it up. Now I have it. This one is a classic, 80s classic. Can't really say too much like it's a horror movie, more like a dramatic suspense type movie. But it does play on the classic story of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and that is Sting and Jennifer Beals in The Bride with is it Clancy Brown again? Who plays the part? No, who plays the part of Clancy Brown plays the part of Victor, the monster. So this one I haven't seen this one in so long. This is for keep. That's for keep. As well as this one, the Stephen King 6-film collection. It has Apt Pupil, Bag of Bones, Christine, Secret Window, Sleepwalkers, and Stand By Me. I was stoked to find this one. I got this for $1. 6-film collection for $1. Can you believe it? I believe there was a slipcover that came with it, but you know, when it comes to thrift stores, slipcovers just disappear. You'll never see a slipcover ever again. And Blood, the Last Vampire. This one I'm keeping for myself. I love the animated feature, and I did like this one as the live action remake of Blood, the Last Vampire. Loved it. Documentary that I keep for myself, Crimes of the Century. It talks about, Son of Sam, Charles Manson, all that kind of stuff right there. I'm a big true crime nut, so got that for myself. For resale, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, still sealed. And Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, still sealed. That's for resale. Probably gonna sell that together. It's a lot. Maybe $10 each. I got it for $1. I got two of those movies for $1. They're still sealed. And I don't know if these are still like in still popular with the kids. I don't know. So I'm reselling them. And the last couple of movies that I have here, I have Wrath of the Titans. Have to get Clash of the Titans first. I can put them together. That's not for resale. Keeping that for myself. I love Wrath of the Titans. Saw it in 3D. Awesome, majorly awesome. I also saw the first one, Clash of the Titans, in theaters too, but that one wasn't released in 3D as opposed to Wrath of the Titans, which was. So, classic 80s flick, Meryl Streep, Kurt Russell, Cher, Silkwood. Awesome. Mel Gibson, Sigourney Weaver in the Year of Living Dangerously. And what's so awesome about this movie is that Linda Hunt is in the movie, and she plays a guy, an Asian guy. Yeah, so cool. And then some kid movies that I have over here that I'll probably give to my niece or maybe sell it to something. I don't know. Annabelle Hooper and the Ghost of Nantucket. That also features Spy School and Bracelet in Bordeaux. The Bracelet of Bordeaux. I don't know. One of those. The other one is Baby Einstein. Meet the Orchestra. Meet the Orchestra right there. So, that's it. That's the haul that I have. Oh my God. 21 minutes. I gotta end it. Aloha. Peace out. And be safe out there, everybody. Wear your mask. Disinfect and all that cool stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification if you want to receive more up-to-date videos from me, Tony Midnight, here on Midnight Movie House 07. Aloha.